up on my brain, I can't ever go insane. Hey, hopping out that range, all these niggas looking strange. Hey, I ain't with the games, all my niggas won't panic. Whipping like some magic, hey, cooping automatic. Talking Wells Fargo, but I'm making that chase. Hey,
sorry, K Sweeney. Out on all platforms right now. Pick that up.
I have to stay away. I'm looking at your bitch cause she a snack. Call the plug and my niggas gonna tap. For a rap, get you wet, get strapped. Hey, it's like that. Why you moving like that? Talking about your nigga. Shawty gotta go, can't stay. Sorry, you been really bugging all day. I'm sorry. Hurry up and leave or delay. Don't panic, girl, you know you be straight. Shawty gotta go, can't stay. Sorry, you been really bugging all day. Sorry, hurry up and leave or delay. Don't panic, girl, you know you be straight. Look at me, baby, give me keys. I just let that Jeep when that choke made me wheeze. Shawty begging please, I cannot give up the D. Hey, when I turn 16, I put the rest up in my jeans. Hey, we just smoke 2 blunts. Hey, rolling up the gas in a double dutch. Hey, talking like she bad, she can't throw it up. And you know the coupe fast, they got beige guts. Kick it with my day one. Shawty gotta go, can't stay. Sorry, you been really bugging all day. Sorry, hurry up and leave on the lane. Don't panic, girl, you know you be straight. Shawty gotta go, can't stay. Sorry, you been really bugging all day. Sorry, hurry up and leave on the lane. Don't panic, girl, you know you be straight. That's that sorry shit.
That was hard.
Drop that like hey, for sure.
What's the deal, man? PolitiKan The Podcast. We back again.
Shout out Willow Jackson Music, you know what I'm saying? K Sweeney.
You already know, man. Got the young YG over here, K Sweeney, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I met this nigga about 6 months ago. We've been rocking ever since, you know what I'm saying? I just love they drive, they energy, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
These young niggas, man, they on their shit, man.
Yeah,
so introduce yourself to the world.
You know what I'm saying? I'm K Sweeney, you know what I'm saying? I'm a singer, rapper, you know what I'm saying? I record myself, I do it all. Like I'm just trying to put on for everyone I really fuck with. Like I'm really trying to get this shit going and get this shit jumping with the team. Shout out Willow Jackson. They really been helping, like, straight up, like, a lot, like, so we for sure gonna keep pushing shit.
So, how old are you, man?
I'm 18, I'm about to be 19 next week, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing music 2 years, you know what I'm saying? About to going on 3, start in February, but, yeah, I'm just trying to get used to this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, really
so you sing and you rap. When you first started, did you start off as a rapper?
I started off rapping, yeah.
Okay, so what made you go to singing?
Like I just knew like I don't know, like my producer wanted me to get out of the box a little bit, so he was just like this beat I kind of want to hear you like, because I could hear you have a high pitched voice, so I want to hear you like kind of melodize on this beat. So I was like, all right, let me just try it real quick. And we tried it, do some little bit of auto tune on it, then after that sound good, and then for the next 2 years after that, I just started getting better and better, and then boom, I just started. That was my main sound after that. I started singing.
So when you started, did you just start with just you and a producer? Or?
Yeah, it was just me and my producer, Stu.
Oh,
Shout out Stu, yeah. That beat, I'm sorry, was Stu Lu's beat.
Okay, Stu Lu got that heat then.
Yeah, he been my producer for 2 years already. I met him middle school, but we started doing music in high school. Like I met him and then I told him, I was like, bro, like I low-key think I could do this music shit. He told me he had a studio and shit. I was like, bro, just let me come over and try some shit. He was like, all right, I'm gonna see what you got. And then I did one song. It was called Check. It's on SoundCloud. But I did that song with like 2 other people. And then he was like, bro, all right, like I'm gonna start fucking with you. Like, he was like, I'm gonna start fucking with you. Like,
so are you not on SoundCloud anymore?
No. I don't drop nothing. That like the music is still on there, but I don't drop nothing on SoundCloud no more. All my music is on all these other streaming.
Now I used to drop on SoundCloud when I first started doing my podcast.
Right.
And ever since I've stopped using SoundCloud, I feel like it's the void in my listenership that was being filled through SoundCloud.
Like you
that
used to that.
You can't get anywhere else.
Right.
So don't downplay SoundCloud.
No, it's still a streaming. It's still a streaming site.
Especially, I know you be in the studio just cooking up shit, man. Make sure you designate at least 1-2 of them tracks
and put them on
SoundCloud.
Yeah, people have been telling me that too. Yeah.
To capitalize on that platform, and also feed the people. You know what I'm saying?
Who's still on that? Yeah.
Exactly.
Someone was telling me that too. Like,
because it's people that use SoundCloud as like their main source of music.
Right.
They don't use Spotify, Apple Music, and their SoundCloud listeners.
Right.
And make sure you want to not just throw that whole,
Exactly.
crowd away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Make
keep
sure
it,
you
keep that fan base still there, like on SoundCloud. Yeah, I fuck with that for sure.
So Willow Jackson Music, you was shouting them out. How did you link with that?
Well, shit, really being here, like once I first came here, Waves had introduced me to Chewy, and we was in that studio. Then like we would come outside to smoke and stuff. So I seen Rob, and he used to say he's been new Waves, and I was like, oh, for sure, like. And then we came in here one time, we seen y'all at the studio and shit. I was like, damn, like, I just got the idea one day. I was like, bro, why don't we just, like, start recording in there? Like, why don't we just see if they'll fuck with us and shit? And then Rob and Fish, the way it was cool, and I was like, we just started recording after that. And then Rob was just asking us, like, oh, can you try to do a song for this producer's beat? And then we just started working, doing songs with Fish, doing songs with everybody. And then we just came close, like, boom, just started recording every day, every weekend, like, getting 5 songs done, like, just doing that shit, like really getting it done. Like that's why we just close like that. Like Rob, he's for sure family. Like he always gonna have my cosign any day, for sure.
That's beautiful, man. So you was looking for a lane, and my nigga Rob believed in y'all.
Exactly. He seen it straight up. Like yo, these niggas making hits, bro. Like he already seen it from the start. Like bro already seen everything. Like that's how like you could tell. Like he already knows music. Like he's seen it from the start. Pretty much.
I feel it. Yeah. So I seen you drop a couple features through Willow Jackson.
Yeah.
So tell the people those different songs.
Okay, one feature was Future Flow. I did that for Rob. This was like literally like 3 weeks ago. Got that done in like 20 minutes. I did one for KT. It was called Survival. That dropped like a little bit after Sorry.
Hey, I remember that.
Yeah. I did one with Deep with K3 and Waves. That was around the same time that dropped. Then we did one with Fish. It's called The Rockefeller. That's on Apple. That shit's going crazy right now. Like that shit's going crazy. Me, Fish, and Waves. The Rockefeller. That shit is classic. Like I feel like that's one of my favorite ones. Like for real. It's just classic. Like, but yeah, we for sure gonna keep pushing more features out with Willow J and keep doing this shit. Like we're gonna keep it pushing.
So what's the next thing that you finna drop?
And the next one I'm finna drop is called Crazy. It's dropping on my birthday. It's a single.
Oh, that's that. That's
it's my snippet on my
I've been
Instagram.
previewed to the music, so I've heard it already.
Yeah, it's on my Instagram. It's on my Instagram right now. But yeah, Crazy is dropping on November 27th. It should be out midnight the day before Thursday, like around 8 or 9. So it should be out like the day before. But it's for sure coming out next week. Yeah.
So do it got like a holiday feel? Is you feeling festive?
Yeah, I mean, I feel hella good about it because like it's my birthday, so it's like I'ma really promote it like how I want to, and like I feel like it's gonna do hella good because people already like the song, like they already playing like the snippet over and over, so I already know it's gonna do good. Like so, it feel good like around the time it's coming out. I would say.
I feel it. So you mentioned Waves. How did you start locking in with Waves?
But yeah, so yeah, I had met him at school, in high school, and after that, like he was just showing me music. I was showing him, and I was just like, damn, like he's hard. I can see myself working. But it's like when he first got his studio set, like before that, we was already just like on some like homie shit. Like we was chilling, like actual homies. Like we wasn't doing music until he got his studio set. He was telling me like, bro, I'm gonna get my studio set soon, like, and we gonna have to work. But like before all of that, like it wasn't nothing music related. It was all just homie shit, like just. And then that built up to music. And then after that, we started doing songs. We just started recording in his garage every day. Like literally, go to after school, walk straight to his house, go record in his garage every day. Like literally. And then boom, after that, we just started working like magic. Like every time we make a song together, it's always a hit for sure. Like we got that chemistry. It's just there. Like I just see it.
I feel it. So. I also see you with AK. What's the relationship there?
Oh, AK. Okay, AK
is also
for sure
part of like the crew.
Of course, but yeah, I'm saying like AK is like I've known him for what almost 10 years. Like we started doing music like before he didn't even know like I was doing music yet. Like I had a like I had to tell him like, yo, I've been rapping, like I gotta do music. He was like, he was like, bro, like you gotta show me, cause I'll be doing that hard shit, like you feel me, like you gotta show me, like you really do this shit. I played a song in the car for him, like we was in an Uber one time, played a song in the car for him. He was like, damn, bro, like you been on your shit lately, like we got to work. So then after that, like we just started, me, him, and another homie, Vontae. You know Vontae, right? Mm-hmm. Vontae, yeah. We just started working with Waves, recording and making hella hits. They're still on SoundCloud, going up almost 10,000 views plus. But AK, yeah, he's for sure family. Like I always gonna have his back, and we always gonna be close together and shit. Like
so, what artist would you say is your inspiration?
Like in the most?
Yeah.
Like overall, who inspired?
Overall, what artist?
Oh, Young Thug for sure.
Thugger
for sure. Facts.
And
Thug,
so
for sure.
That's a young nigga answer right there. You know what I'm saying? Because
no, like people, yeah.
nothing but young niggas would say Young Thug is their favorite artist and their inspiration.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's for sure my inspiration.
So when did you catch up on the Thug? Was this like
shit 5 years ago?
Danny Glover?
No, hell, I heard it. That was one of my favorite songs by him. But really, what coming on to Young Thug was like my sister used to play Stoner all the time. I was like, who is this nigga? I don't even like this nigga. Like, why do you keep playing this? But like, after that, he came with Lifestyle, and I'm just like, bro, this is different. Like, you gotta listen to him with a different ear, cause it's like he'll like it sounds weird, but it's like he'll say some shit, and I'll be like, bro, like that's so weird and different. Like I like different shit, like shit that sounds different, like that immediately stands out to me. Like I'll be like, yo, like that's some different shit. So I just started getting deeper and deeper into his music. Like, bro, this nigga is like some other shit. Like he's different. He's too different. So after that, I started following. Like, bro, how can I be more different? How can I like start stepping out the box in music? Like changing, noticing how he changes his like. Even my whole recording method is based off of how he records. Cause I seen he went on Instagram Live and showed people how he records. Like he punches in, like how the way he punches in. I punch in the same way as Young Thug. Like all that shit. Like I get all that shit straight from him. So it's like. It not only inspires me in like music, like even like certain shit he does like for his family and stuff. Like I look at that like, damn, like I could probably do that. Like the way he just bought his mom a house, and like it inspired Gunna to do the same thing. Like he signed him, and Gunna did the same thing. Like that type of stuff. I fuck with that type of shit. So like I look up to him not only just music, but like fashion, all this different areas. I look up to him in.
So are you looking to be signed, or are you trying to go the independent route? What is the plan?
I mean, the plan is the independent route, but if I come across a deal that I know like I'm gonna be getting my royalties, and I know I'm not getting played, then like why not? And it has to be over at least $2 million if I'm getting signed. But the overall plan is to stay independent and like just push that shit, like just keep pushing it with a solid team. The people I've been making music with, AK, Waves, Willow J, Rob, all like everyone around us, like we just gotta have a solid team. Like we can make this shit independent. But if the chance does come across like where it's a good deal and I can get signed, like I'm gonna take a chance. But it just gotta be that right deal. You feel me? Like it's not like I'm gonna make sure lawyers is reading over the contract and stuff, like, because I know it's going to be some wordplay in there that I'm not going to understand probably, so I'm going to make sure other people are reading over the contract before I just sign it. So, but the overall plan is independent.
So is there any, like, record label that right now, if they came to you and said, nigga, come on, would you be like, nigga, let's get it?
Wait, like?
Any record label out right now, who would you, your top pick?
Either
you can sign to anybody.
QC or Interscope. For sure.
And why is that?
Because for one, QC is a black-owned label. They're in a partnership with Capitol Records just for distribution. So I know anyone signed to QC right now is for sure getting all their money. They're for sure getting at least most of their money that they're supposed to be getting. They're not getting played for their shit. But Interscope, they're kind of on the same. They're kind of the same boat. They got some successful artists, and I seen how they treating their artists. They're doing good deals, like, and they're also getting the exposure they need. So, but any other label than that, I'm not really like looking forward to, because like I don't know, I'm cool off labels like that. Like I already know they'll get down. Like I'd rather just keep it independent, to be real.
All right,
get all my shit. You feel me?
So give me your top 5 artists.
Top 5 artists
in order.
Okay, first
5
me.
to 1.
First, number 1 is me. Period.
Okay.
2 is Young Thug. 3, I would have to say probably Meek. 4, I gotta put. 4, I gotta put. Fuck, this shit hard, bro. I got too many.
I know with 5 artists, you gotta narrow it down.
I gotta put. Fuck. Okay, Meek, Thug, Meek. I will put. Damn, this shit's hard. Probably like Chris Brown. He's for sure one of my top artists. It's up there. And then 5, I will have to say. Gotta be a singer. Tory Lanez. Facts. Tory Lanez. After that Chicks tape just dropped, Tory Lanez for sure.
My 5 would have to be. I would have to say, French Montana at 5.
Oh, at 5. Oh, you started. I was like, wait, at first. Oh, okay.
I have to go French at 5.
Okay.
I have to go Meek at 4.
Okay.
Meek is my guy.
I'll fuck with Meek.
I have to go Jay-Z at 3.
I can understand.
Cause Hov, he got me through life.
Right.
I have to go Nipsey
At
number 2.
And probably Pac at 1.
I gotta go Kid Cudi number 1.
Why Kid Cudi?
Because for me, that Man on the Moon album like embodied everything that I was feeling, everything that I was going through. Like there's no album out in the world that hit home to me like Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon.
Yeah, people was talking about that heavy.
You know what I'm saying?
That was like that.
Like I seen Travis Scott and he was saying the same thing.
He got big influence from it. His whole
because Cudi, Man on the Moon, you know, it just describes that inner battle that I was going through at the time. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I literally felt like I was alone. Right. Like I would be. This how I knew I was done with the street life and the club life and all this, because I would be in a crowd of 50 niggas. Right. I feel like a man on the moon. I'm looking at everybody and I'm not. He got a bitch on giving him a lap dance, and I'm like, I'm not into that. Right. And it was just like everybody around me. I just looked around and I was like,
it looked different to you. Like it was just like
everything that I was involved in. I was just like, I'm not with none of this shit no more.
Exactly.
I'm the only one that's seeing it like this. Everybody else is having a blast.
Exactly.
And I'm just
like, bro, this ain't it.
Like I can't even enjoy it no more. Right. You know what I'm saying? It just made me feel like a man on the moon. So that album,
like the only one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like an astronaut at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody could soar this high.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They stuck on ground zero.
Exactly.
Well,
I've been saying that. I've been saying that. It's crazy.
So one thing you gotta know is you gotta be willing to separate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You seem like you already got a nucleus of people that are already on the same thing you on. You know what I'm saying? So even at 18, you 5 steps ahead of niggas because you're not surrounded with all the riffraff.
Exactly.
Niggas
only focus
bullshit.
With people who's on the same goal.
Exactly. You're already surrounded with niggas that's dedicated to the dream.
Exactly.
To chasing the dream. Because when you look back and when you get there, these are the days that you're going to cherish. These are the days you're going to remember. Right. These are the days you're going to rap about.
Because you're going to remember that shit.
Because you're going to be like, man, I remember when me and Waze and AK, we was.
Exactly. Not nothing negative. We was just focused on music. We was just trying to make it happen. Really trying to make something happen.
Smoking fat woods, sitting in a penthouse,
like
stacks on the table, and you like, damn, nigga, this shit real. Like we really did it.
Like, bro, like this shit is real. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I know it's gonna happen. So I'm just.
But you gotta have a clear vision, man.
Right.
I advise y'all to sit down together and say, hey, what do you want? What do I want? What do he want? And then, you know what I'm saying, make it clear what niggas want out of the scenario and situation and figure out a plan to help each other, because y'all can reach y'all goals way faster together than y'all ever gonna do by yourselves. Right. That's the mastermind theory. a true mastermind realized that he's just only as strong as his weakest link.
Exactly.
And that is real.
It's true, though. You're only going to be strong as the weakest person in the world.
You see, most people want to sign a deal, they want to just jump ship. They're ready to just leave everything and everybody behind to sign with these niggas and be a part of their little shit.
They're not ready, though.
Some people under them, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that shit, I mean, I understand it, but I can't really see why people would just leave everybody behind for a career. Because if that shit don't work out over there, you lost everybody.
That was really going to be there for, like, even after all the bullshit, it was still going to be there. Like, a lot of people don't think like that. They just see that money, like, and just like, hey, like, this is it. Like, let me do it. Like, that can't be me, though.
So you watch any sports? You watch any hoops?
Shit, not lately. I haven't. I'm going to be real. I haven't.
Well, who you fuck with? LeBron?
Anywhere LeBron go, I'm going to let
LeBron or Kawhi?
Anywhere LeBron go, I'm fucking with straight up.
LeBron or Kawhi?
LeBron. LeBron. Simple. Like, yeah, Kawhi could be, like, if you seen how Kawhi defends LeBron, like, he do be locking him up, but it's like, I would just have to put LeBron over him overall.
Statistically, LeBron has the greatest stats. But right now, stepping on the court, I'm not talking about career, I'm talking about the game's finna start, niggas are stepping on the court. Kawhi at 28, LeBron at 35. Who is the better player starting the game today, right now, walking on the court? LeBron or Kawhi?
Personally, I'm going to say LeBron either way. Just the way he plays. Like, bro, like, you can't, like, bro, like, LeBron has a certain way of playing. Like, you can't, like the way he plays, it's just like, you can't top that. Like, even if he do lose, he's still balled up. Like, he still did shit.
Okay, so at this point, he's just a passer. He playing point guard and shit. If it was a one-on-one game, do you think LeBron James could beat Kawhi?
Hell yeah, for sure.
One-on-one right now.
One-on-one, for sure.
One-on-one right now. There's nobody to pass to. There's nowhere to run, LeBron.
That's
There's
true.
Nowhere to run, LeBron.
But you never know.
It's nowhere to hide.
He does pass it when he does, but like, okay, they one-on-one. He can't pass it to nobody. Like, okay, he could get aggressive. Like, he might be locking, but like, maybe LeBron during like halfway through the game, he might get tired and start really kicking in, like really getting aggressive, like really, you never know. LeBron pulls out crazy shit all the time.
The only thing that LeBron has better than Kawhi is the ability to drive to the rim. But
yeah, his drive.
Kawhi is extremely efficient at driving.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm a fan of Kawhi. I fuck with
jump
Kawhi.
shot
100.
Shits on LeBron's. His 3-point jump shot.
I want to say that.
Shits on LeBron.
I would not say that.
His free throw percentage. LeBron is terrible.
Okay, it's terrible at free throw. We all know that, but I would not say his
defensively in every category. Kawhi
Leonard
is way better by far than LeBron has ever thought of being.
On defense.
So how can you sit here and say that LeBron stepping on the court today?
He's just the king. He's the king.
Miami Heat LeBron will be better than Kawhi.
And who's to say he could bring that same energy back? He could bring that same energy back.
Is not better than no Kawhi Leonard, bro. Kawhi Leonard.
Okay, right now, let's say, right now he might not be on that, but he could still bring that same Miami energy back. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, he could still bring that if he really wanted to, he could bring that back. But I just feel like sometimes he might just get lazy. Like, he might feel like, you know what, this ain't the time, right? Let me just chill out. But like, I've seen LeBron like really tap in and like start really going ham. That's why I know, like, in a one-on-one, during halfway through the game, he might just kick into that aggressive mode. Like,
did you just not see what Kawhi did?
No, I didn't see. I haven't been watching, so I don't know what's going on right now.
Kawhi, man, ran through the whole league last year.
Well, shit, I wouldn't be surprised.
He's been going crazy. On Toronto, with nobody on there, Fred VanVleet was his second straight scorer. Come on, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
showed
they both
offensively and defensively, he's the best player in the world.
I don't know.
You gotta take everything into LeBron does not play enough defense for him to be the best player. I would say Anthony Davis is better than LeBron Davis.
Okay, yeah. Now you really tripping.
Anthony Davis is better than LeBron right now because
maybe,
Davis,
like I said, maybe right now,
and defense.
Maybe right now, but overall as a whole, you can't just put none of them over LeBron. You can't. Maybe right now how they're playing, but not overall. You can't do that. You can't.
Anthony Davis is the best player on the Lakers right now. Youth, man. I'm telling you, man. You're 18, maybe 19, bro. You haven't experienced getting old. I'm 31, bro. By 25, all of a sudden, nigga, everything start hurting. By 30, you like, man,
he probably is hurting.
I don't got it no more.
That is
by 35, you probably like, man, I'm ready to sit down for good. And that's around, you know what I'm saying? And that's just Father Time, bro. Father Time is unbeaten.
Right.
Everybody gets old, man, and it's just facts.
Yeah, that's fact.
He's still the hardest nigga. He's still the greatest player of all time to me.
Right.
But stepping on the court right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stepping on the court, I don't know what's
Anthony Davis.
That's what I'm saying. They might be. That's what I'm saying. I haven't.
He young. He hungry.
Right.
He ain't never touched
the
playoffs
he got everything.
Championship.
He got all this. He got everything to be a superstar. I feel like he should be. Anthony Davis should get more attention, in my opinion.
But they're saying LeBron for MVP, not Anthony Davis.
That's just because everyone's already like LeBron already on his. You know, so it's like he's like Anthony Davis is the underdog in that situation. You feel me? So it's like, of course everyone goes for LeBron. Like everyone already kind of like hit to him. Like that's kind of like Drake. Like everyone loves Drake. Like,
you see, Drake got a ring.
No, I didn't see that.
Drake got a ring with Toronto.
Oh yeah,
he got a championship ring.
Didn't he make his own?
No, because he was an ambassador for the Raptors. He technically held a position within the organization, so he got a ring too.
Like
everybody in the organization.
Sooner or later, he probably gonna be a co-owner of the Raptors or something. You never know. Like that's what I'm saying.
They're gonna give him some type of stock or something. He gonna own something in there.
That's what I'm saying. Toronto, man. Like,
so basketball, man. What's your favorite pair of basketball shoes ever? Not Jordans. Not Jordans. Outside of Jordans. What's some hoop shoes that you just seen and fell in love with?
Probably like the LeBron 5s.
For real?
Probably.
The LeBron 5s? What
just because, I fuck with LeBron.
What colorway was that? I don't remember.
Purple and yellow.
Oh, that shit was bad.
Nigga, but you can't go wrong with that. If you got some hard purple, like I look at it like if I can see that with a good outfit, I'll put it on. So like when I seen those shoes, like bro, I still haven't. I will still cop those till this day. Like bro, put some hard shit on, bro. Like LeBron always his shoes were always just they look good.
For me, just a little. You look way too young for this. But when Allen Iverson dropped the Answers, them shits was the hardest shoes
I gotta see him.
Like Iverson had some Reeboks, man. Them shits was dumb hard. Like.
And he probably got a good endorsement.
Everything's going retro, man, so I'm gonna have to find some of those, man, because them shits was like the hardest sneaker ever, man.
I gotta see them.
Y'all look.
They better be some fire too.
Allen Iverson was like James Harden. Like Allen Iverson was like James Harden, man. Just
I seen his highlights.
A one nigga team, like just give me the rock and move, bro,
and just go crazy.
Like that nigga, when that nigga crossed Jordan. Like, niggas was screaming, like, I know I was. I never thought in my life that I would see Jordan get crossed like that. He gave me whoop-de-wop.
He must have been hot.
That's when I knew Iverson was
I'm the greatest player, and I just got like...
He was like 22, too. He was a young nigga when he gave Jordan that. He was fresh in the league. That's when I was like,
that's what I'm saying. He was like he got. That's why Kyrie low-key reminds me, like the way he moves with the ball and shit. Like Kyrie,
Kyrie as far as handles and shit.
Yeah, that's why I really fucked with him.
He's the closest thing to Iverson.
He had them handles. That's why I really fucked with him. Like, and that whole when him and Curry was going back and forth, I was like, bro, Kyrie got his ass.
You see, with Kyrie, man, he getting exposed as a bad teammate, talking about he a hothead. And he talks shit to everybody.
Behind.
He talks
on the floor.
He talks shit to niggas in their face, and not everybody deals with that.
Oh
You know what I'm saying?
See, he don't even look like the person to even be doing all that.
Yeah, but
he look quiet. Like Kyrie looked like a quiet dude.
Chris Paul had the same reputation.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I noticed that.
Of being that leader that's just always in your face talking shit.
Right.
But when Kobe did it, everybody called it Mamba mentality.
Exactly. It's just because they loved him.
But when somebody when another player do it, they look at it like, man, that's negative. That ain't good. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. They shed in a different light. Like people love Kobe. Like personally, I didn't really like Kobe. I like him in the game. I don't like Kobe. I didn't like his attitude. None of that. So I was never.
So you don't like the Mamba mentality?
I didn't like none of that. I feel like Kyrie had the Mamba mentality at one point.
Yeah, he does.
He do. Like
they don't like that though.
Yeah, exactly.
People don't respond well to that.
Right. That's facts.
I don't know. For me, I got that same like I don't like Kobe, but I got that same type of mentality.
I just never liked Kobe.
So
I'm sorry.
like me and the homies will be playing 2K, and I will be running point guard on our pro AM team.
Right.
And I will find myself talking shit and arguing with everybody,
right.
Just because that's the type of mentality that I had. That it's like, what the fuck was that, nigga? Get your shit together. This nigga over here killing you. When niggas is killing me, if I'm having a bad game, if anything happens, everybody blame me because I'm the point guard.
Yeah.
So if we lose and everybody gonna blame me, then anytime you fuck up, nigga, I need to call you on it.
Exactly.
Nigga, you fucking up, that nigga killing you.
You gotta let him know how it is.
You know what I'm saying? The 2K be going up, man.
You gotta let him know how it is. That's
2K,
straight up.
2K didn't create a whole new monster.
A whole new monster. That shit, man. 2K, bro.
And this shit ain't going nowhere, man. So
for real, it's only going.
They just started a tournament
on 2K for
$100,000 victory for the tournament.
It's a lot of motherfuckers playing that.
It's a lot of niggas that's playing, man.
I feel like I could turn that shit up.
You weak. You look like you trash.
I ain't gonna lie, Rob beat me, but shit, I could get at some of them niggas that's playing for that 100K.
I thought that I was gonna do it, bro. Like last year, they came out with the Road to 99, and they told you.
Yeah, I seen that.
And we went and they had the 2K league. Yeah. And they had tryouts and everything where you had to go and play in these park runs and in these rec runs.
Right.
And I started to try out, man, and I was like, you know what? I'm not making it to be no professional 2K player.
Yeah.
So I just had to call it quits, man, and let it go. But man, that shit was real, dog.
That shit, bro, I'm telling you, bro.
2K, niggas.
That shit will create a whole new monster out of people.
Niggas is making like $70K a year.
Just playing.
Playing 2K.
Literally, bro, it's that serious, bro. Gaming is serious.
$70K a year, bro. Playing 2K. That doesn't even mention sponsors and other bullshit. You're making
just playing
100K a year playing a video game.
That's ridiculous, bro.
That shit is ridiculous.
It's crazy, bro.
Like
Fortnite, I heard they doing a lot of money.
I've never
just for Fortnite, like, bro, like
I just couldn't get into Fortnite, man.
Me neither. I never could have. Me neither, bro.
I don't like to play games I suck at.
It's too animated.
If I suck at it immediately.
It's like, hey, I ain't doing that.
Yeah,
fuck
man.
That. I immediately was never fuck.
I was playing against my girl, little cousins, and that's all they do is play video games. Right. So as soon as I got on there, man, niggas was like
killing you. On God, you can't. It's like, bro, like
talking shit.
It's too many little kids that are just.
Ain't nothing worse than getting in an argument with a little ass kid.
Exactly.
Man. Shut your little ass up, nigga. Fuck you, little kid.
For real, it's like you don't know if they mom listening to the back.
Exactly.
They speak. Their voice is going through the speaker of the TV. Like anything.
Them little kids be talking shit too. I be like, where your parents at?
They be raging on there.
They be crazy, man. That Fortnite shit. So before we get out of here, man, shout out your Instagram.
Oh yeah, you can look me up, K Swinney Official, KSWINNEY Official. You can look that up. Help me hit 13K. But yeah, I got Crazy dropping on my birthday, the 27th. That's really fun to go crazy. So you just go get it on all platforms. It's about to be on Spotify, TikTok, Apple Music, everywhere. So just make sure you go get that. And shout out Willow J once again. They've been helping. Like they've really been a part of this, like, so I just want to say, like, we just gonna keep pushing and keep giving out great music. I should say.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. PolitiKan The Podcast, man. We out this motherfucker. Let's get it.